Long Beach, California is going crazy tonight, server.
They should be, because we're about to crown the first ever Lightning Champion in just a few hours. All play. Here we go with the first participant in this tournament, Yasuhiro Tajiri.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a match for the Lightning Championship Tournament and will be held under Fight Zone rules. Making his way to the ring first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 189 pounds, Tajiri.
The Fight Zone rules are a unique set of rules created by the new FZW president, Vince Russo. And every Lightning Championship match here tonight will be contested under Fight Zone rules.
Now remember, the rules are pretty much the same, except there are 20 counts on the outside and falls count anywhere in Fight Zone wrestling match.
And the opponent from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Ikura Tozawa.
This should be a pretty interesting match, man. Tajiri versus Tozawa. One-on-one, starting things off for the Lightning Championship. I'm real excited to see what's going to happen. Last week we saw the Hazard Champion crown, which was Mike Awesome. And they had some incredible matches last week. How's the Lightning division going to be able to top that?
And remember, there's a 30-minute time limit in every match. Falls count anywhere. And there will be a 20-second count on the outside instead of the traditional 10 count. So they get more time on the outside of the ring, and falls also count outside the ring. The referee's going to do a lot of counting if a pinfall, takes place. Or he might get counted out if he stays out there too long. At least Vince Russo, I guess, is giving them a little bit more time outside the ring if they do decide to go out the ring. Oh! Tajiri with the powerbomb on Tozawa. 2 and a kick out. Tajiri not able to get a pinfall right there. Tozawa able to kick out of it. These kicks from Tajiri. Tajiri with the most dangerous kicks in the wrestling business today, of course. And look at this, Tozawa. A nice flat jack there by Tozawa. Tajiri originally wanted to be a kickboxer. He began training for the sport, but then he watched multiple matches in Mexico. He decided he wanted to go to the Animal Hamaguchi Wrestling Gym. And he soon won its test match tournament. He debuted professionally in 1994 with Michinoku Pro Wrestling. Tozawa now has Tajiri in the corner. In 2005, Tozawa was actually a graduate of the Dragon Gate Dojo. Look at that! Punches him right in his face. But Tajiri rolls him up for a pinfall and try to go for the cover here.
Ain't gonna be enough to keep him down, man. Tajiri's got to do a lot more than that. Tajiri already letting him know, man, that foot might be in his head soon. Oh, he tried to kick him in his leg. And Tozawa with the counter. Oh, boy, he did it again. He punched him in his mouth again. 1, 2. Near fall there, and Tajiri able to kick out of it.
Tozawa is a former WWE Cruiserweight champion of the modern era. Tajiri is a former WCW Cruiserweight champion, WWE Cruiserweight champion, WCW Cruiserweight championship, either one you want to call it. That's the original Cruiserweight championship, and Tajiri has held that one. Tozawa, though, has held the new WWE Cruiserweight championship. Tozawa taking Tajiri up to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Fly off.
A superplex off the top rope.
Nice move there.
1, 2.
Nope.
Kick out.
Wasn't able to pull him away with the superplex. He's gonna have to do more than that.
Tajiri himself has had multiple roles over the years. Oh, look at that. He got the knees up on his back. Former ECW Tag Team Champion. Former ECW Television Champion. Look at those kicks right there. He's also a former CMLL World Light Heavyweight Champion and CZW World Heavyweight Champion. But he's had the most gold in his career in the WWE. Tag Team Champion with Will Moody, 3-time Cruiserweight Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion Eddie Guerrero, and former WWE Light Heavyweight Champion. And look at this now, Tozawa going up to the top rope. Oh, he misses.
Tajiri moves out of the way.
And Tajiri takes advantage.
Drop kick to the knees. Tozawa's got to be hurting right now. He may about knocked out when his face hit the mat. And now Tozawa's in trouble.
Tajiri has Tozawa right where he needs him now.
What is he doing?
The tarantula. He's going for the tarantula. The tarantula.
Oh, thrust kick right to his face. Tajiri knocked him out. Tozawa better watch out, man. He can barely even stand right now still. Oh, no. Bust off kick. That's it.
Head kicked
That's
off.
it, player.
Tajiri too close to the ropes right now. Tozawa. He rolls him away from the ropes and gets a 3 count. Tajiri moves up in the Lightning Championship tournament. Let's look back at the action here. This is where things got started. Drops down. Hops over, and look at this right here. He tries to hop up again. Tajiri catches him, and a power bomb. And he just drops him. That could have been the end of the match right there, man. That was high impact, a lot of power on Tajiri's part. Look at this right here. Bang! Went for those chops. Down with the fake out. Hit him with that punch. Tajiri's lights almost got knocked out. Unfortunately for Tozawa, Tajiri had a lot more left in the tank. And the superplex off the top rope should be the end of it too. High impact move. Tajiri hits the mat. 1, 2. Tozawa just not able to pull him away for that 3. He goes for his finish right here. He misses. He's calling the tarantula. The drop zone didn't work for Tozawa. And then Tajiri ends it with a buzzsaw kick on Tozawa. And he still hasn't got off after that.
Major disrespect, man. Major disrespect from the referee right now. Just stepping all over him. Not a care in the world for Tozawa. He's standing right there, player. You ain't got to step on him like that.
Up next, Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel versus Nick Miller of TM16. TM16, a team on NXT where Nick Miller has been making a name for himself. He's going up against a in-ring veteran right now, though. Christopher Daniels has wrestled for WCW, WWE, ECW, Impact Wrestling, and Ring of Honor. Nick Miller looking to make a name for himself. If he can beat Christopher Daniels,
Ladies
I'll
and
be
gentlemen,
upset.
the next contest is for the Lightning Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring first, weighing in at 224 pounds, from the City of Angels, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Which one of these men are become the first inaugural Lightning Championship? Who do you think is going to win this tournament, sir?
Well, I know that Brian Kendrick is involved in this tournament. He's supposed to be taking on his former buddy, former pal, former compadre, Paul London, here tonight on Fight Zone Wrestling. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens when these two former longest reigning tag team champions take on each other. It's going to be incredible, man. I'm excited for it.
It should be pretty interesting to see what happens. We're going to see that later on tonight, though. Christopher Daniels, he's going to be taking on Nick Miller right now. And Xavier Woods later on tonight will be battling against Shelley.
And their opponent, weighing in at 240 pounds, from Perth, Australia, Nick Miller.
Nick Miller is mainly a tag team competitor with his partner Shane Thorne, but he's competing for the Lightning Championship since Shane Thorne has been out of action for a little bit due to an injury. So TM61, they're not going to be teaming up here tonight. Nick Miller's going one-on-one with Christopher Daniels, one-on-one by himself. Let's see how he can do. Here he goes one-on-one with the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. Another interesting thing is Christopher Daniels, he used the BME as a finisher, the best moonsault ever. Nick Miller, he likes to use Blue Vengeance as a finishing move. He calls his moonsault Blue Vengeance. Christopher Daniels calls his the best moonsault ever. Which one is going to win that match here tonight? Lock up with Christopher Daniels now. As a headlock. Now he's putting him in an arm lock here. Christopher Daniels turns things around in a hammer lock.
Like, you over here dropping knowledge about Nick Miller, man. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen this dude in action. I haven't seen him on NXT. I know the team TM16, man, they've been wrestling for a little bit, man. I don't know much about him, though.
It's TM61. It says it right there on his ring gear.
Look, man, I don't care if it's TM16, TM61. Point is, Nick Miller making a name for himself. Shane Thorne is sitting on a bench right now, player. I wish him a speedy recovery, but Nick Miller could make a name for himself here tonight if he beats Christopher Daniels. Hell, if he wins the Lightning Championship. And remember what Bethany Taylor said. He weighs in tonight at 230 pounds. He ain't gonna be becoming a cruiserweight champion anytime soon. The Lightning Championship has no weight limits, right? The point of the championship is all about high-flying in-ring action, man. The guys that put it all out there, put it on the line. This is for them, man. You won't see Mordecai doing a moonsault. He's not gonna be in the Lightning division.
Yeah, man, look at this. Look at Christopher Daniels looking in there early. BME, not gonna work. Nick Miller moves out of the way. Daniels probably did a little bit too soon. And a lariat from Nick Miller taking down Christopher Daniels. Gonna try to get the victory right now. 1, 2. Ah, no, he's not able to do it. He's not able to put him away. Christopher Daniels kicks out. Oh, man, a sickening right hand on Christopher Daniels.
Dropped a fist in his face. Damn near knocked the teeth out of his mouth, too. Oh, he ain't even gonna get one count there. Referee barely even got a chance to get in position right now, man.
Daniels doesn't want to stay down at all right now. He sees Nick Miller trying to get the upper advantage right now. He doesn't want to lose and look bad here tonight. He's a former world champion with Ring of Honor. Nick Miller himself is a former heavyweight champion. He won the EWF American Heavyweight Championship in Empire Wrestling Federation. He's also a former NWA Australian Heavyweight Champion. Oh, look at that bulldog. 1, 2, and the kick out. Christopher Daniels, Nick Miller, I was going to say, is also a former GHC Tag Team Champion 2 times with Shane Thorne in Pro Wrestling Noah. And Ring of Honor, him and Shane Thorne also won the Rise of Proof tournament in 2012. They got a Best Tag Team award from Tokyo Sports. These guys, man, they're really going to be the future of NXT. His elbow by Christopher Daniels.
Not only gonna be the future of NXT, but the future of the WWE. Maybe even the future of Fight Zone Wrestling, depending on tonight. Maybe not even the future, maybe he's the present. Maybe he is what the Lightning division is all about. But we gotta see what he does against Christopher Daniels first, man. Nick Miller has been known to fly at times. Let's see how he flies here tonight. If he flies. If he gets a chance to.
Still to come as well, we're going to see the debut of Suicide. He's going to be taking on Cedric Alexander. Both those guys were 9 the Lightning Championship tournament. However, they will be in action later on tonight. Going for the cover here, not going to be able to pull him away though. And Daniels. Chin lock now on Nick Miller.
Ooh, the elbow drop from Christopher Daniels all up in his face again. Nick Miller taking a lot of damage, man. I'm telling you. Oh! That knee man switched things though. And now Nick Miller with the suplex of his own on Christopher Daniels. But it doesn't like he got much energy left, man. The sleeper holds took a lot of stamina away from him. Took a lot of energy away from Nick.
And Nick Miller is getting his energy back up here at this point though too. Christopher Daniels is back up to his feet before him, and that's not a good thing. Now Nick Miller needs to get up to his feet and do something. Because he rolls out of the way and hits a drop kick on Christopher Daniels. Don't take too much time, kid. Stay on him. Christopher Daniels. Oh, a back body drop from Nick Miller. Now Nick Miller has it. Doing a good job so far. Going up. Elbow drop on Christopher Daniels. Goes a bit for a punch. And Daniels with the right hand. And a clothesline, and Nick Miller goes flying out of the ring from it. Oh no, but I don't like the look of Christopher Daniels' eyes right now. With the suicide dive on Nick Miller. And Nick Miller fell on the concrete too.
Christopher Daniels fell on his feet. Throwing him back in the ring now. Remember, they got a 20 count out there, so it's all good. They can stack there all they want, but it doesn't look like that's what he wants to do right now. He wants to bring it back in the ring. Christopher Daniels with the elbow drop. Play. Nick Miller trying to roll out of the way, but Christopher Daniels with another elbow drop.
Going all the way up to the top rope this time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Nick Miller kicks out. And Nick Miller continuing this match after 4 elbow drops by Christopher Daniels. Oh, he kicked him right in his head. Spine buster by Nick Miller. Hits the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but the kick out from Christopher Daniels.
Play dropping that fist right in his face right now, man. And it doesn't look like he's done. Play another fist, this time from the top rope. Christopher Daniels able to kick out, but Nick Miller gonna stay on him. Clothesline by Daniels.
Sidewalk slam by Christopher Daniels, taking down Nick Miller. He's waiting for him to get up for something. It looks like STO takes down Nick Miller, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Nick Miller able to kick out the last second. I thought that was going to be it. I was about to say Nick Miller is out of the tournament, but no. Nick Miller has a pin on Christopher Daniels now, and Christopher Daniels might be the one that's... No. Kick out by Christopher Daniels. Daniels tries to tackle down Nick Miller. Nick Miller turns into a gut-wrench suplex.
They call it a gut wrench because they be wrenching their guts when they suplex you.
Yeah, well, pretty much. Anyways, Christopher Daniels with the right hands. Off the ropes. Nick Miller trying to go for the clothesline. Didn't work. Oh, but he got caught with the clothesline by Christopher Daniels. 1, 2. Oh, Daniels doesn't want to end it yet, looks like, though. Christopher Daniels now stomping on every body part like he's Randy Orton right now. Ronnie Garvin. Nick Miller having a hard time here in this match, man, but he's still going. He's still fighting. Another STO from Christopher Daniels. Going for the BME, it looks like again, and he doesn't get it. Nick Miller again moving out of the way. And now Nick Miller. Oh, sit out powerbomb. This might be the end of it right here. Oh, Christopher Daniels able to kick out. And Nick Miller's got to be thinking to himself, what am I going to have to do to put Christopher Daniels away right now? Oh, or maybe he's thinking about what he needs to do. Blue Vengeance! Oh, he missed. He missed. And now Daniels. The Angel's Wings from Christopher Daniels. And that's it. Nick Miller is out of it. That may be the end of the match right here if Daniels goes for the pin, but it doesn't look like Daniels is going for the pin. He's going up for maybe another BME or not.
He's went for it twice already and missed. Nick Miller's moved out of the way, and now I think Christopher Daniels knows he's got control of this match. The Angel's Wings is what would have ended it if he went for the cover, but it looks like he just wants to make Nick Miller suffer right now, man, and beat the hell out of him some more. The referee is telling Daniels to end this match right now, but he doesn't want to end it. What is this? Look at this, a reverse. Oh, play. That was like a reverse attitude adjustment, man. Had him up for that wrap. 1, 2. And he's still not done with it. I'm actually enjoying this, to be honest, man. Dropping elbows on Nick Miller again. Going after the legs, it looked like now. Oh, and Nick Miller tosses him away. Oh, but Daniels, hung him up on the ropes. That whiplash.
Down
another STO.
Nick Miller having a hard time here, but Daniels is taking too much time right now.
That's the third time he got Nick Miller with that STO, player.
Christopher Daniels, he needs to focus on this match and do something, end it right now, something. If he lets Nick Miller get his second half, BME didn't work out for Christopher Daniels that time. And Nick Miller takes him down. Going after the arm right now. Oh, look at this, wrenching, trying to pull it out of its socket, it looks like. And Christopher Daniels answers back with a shoulder block. And Nick Miller rolls out of the way. The right hands. Oh, that discus clothesline takes him down. Look at this. What does Daniels do here? Oh, a powerbomb right to the corner. Like he's trying to hurt Nick Miller's back right now. The back and the ribs. So he can hit that BME if he takes out those ribs and he just stomps on his elbow. He's just out there to make Nick Miller suffer right now.
Pretty much. STO. Again. That time it was for the 4th time. And now Daniels goes up. BME time. Oh, come on. He moved again. He moved again. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Nick Miller with that powerbomb again. He didn't go for the cover, though. Now he being stupid.
I don't know. Man. Nick Miller, it looks like Nick Miller. He's thinking of something else. Nick Miller going up to the top rope. Harmer shooting star press. Oh my God, he missed. And Christopher Daniels taking advantage, goes up to the top rope. BME. 1, 2, 3. Christopher Daniels came so close to losing there though. But Nick Miller ends up getting pinned. And Christopher Daniels moves up in the tournament.
Look at that face crusher by Christopher Daniels when Nick Miller went for that spine buster the first time in that match. He eventually got him though. What a match from Christopher Daniels and Nick Miller here tonight though, man. Look at this. Boom! Dropping bows on your boy. Oh, play it. 1, 2. But then he kicked out, man. That was after 4 elbow drops. There's that spine buster he finally hit. He wasn't able to put him away though. Christopher Daniels, man, look at that. Nick Miller had that leg locked tight. But bam, Christopher Daniels got that shoulder up. And they hit him with about 14 of these STOs right now, man. Surprisingly, he wasn't able to put Nick Miller away though. But he did enough damage, I think. That BME was able to finally end the match and put him away with that. Congratulations to the fallen angel. He's moving up against Tajiri for the Lightning Championship. Play.
But up next, we're going to see Shelley versus Xavier Woods. Fight zone rules, 30 minutes on the clock. What's going to happen between these two when they battle it out inside that ring?
Hey, Play, you already know it's going to be an incredible match to watch, man. But I think Xavier Woods got this one, man. He got a PhD, Play. He a Harvard graduate or something like that. I don't know the details, though. He's smart as hell.
The phone contest is over Fight Zone rules. Making his way to the ring first, weighing in at 215 pounds, from Detroit, Michigan, Baby Bear, Shelley.
Shelley, a very decorated superstar in professional wrestling, former X Division champion, former tag team champion, of course, with Chris Sabin. Surprisingly, him and Chris Sabin have only been the tag team champions once. You would think, being one of the greatest tag teams in the world, they would have held those titles more. They're also currently the Ring of Honor tag team champions. Shelley is looking to win the Lightning Championship tonight, though.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And his opponent, weighing in tonight 205 pounds.
Here we go now with Xavier Woods.
Georgia, representing the New Day.
Xavier Woods is a decorated tag team champion. He's been tag team champions in Impact Wrestling with Jay Lethal. He's been tag team champions all around the globe with Big E and Kofi Kingston, both on Raw and SmackDown. But now he's looking for singles gold. He's looking to become the Fight Zone Wrestling Lightning Championship. He's out to do it on his own now. But he's gonna have to go through Shelley. Both these guys, both known for their tag team success, but now what can they do as singles competitors?
We're about to find out, Play. He's got to prove himself here tonight. Both these guys, man. Let's find out if Alex Shelley is prepared to face the consequences. There's the bell. It's the third match tonight. After this, we got one more match, and then we're done with the quarterfinals. And we're going up to the semifinals. All play.
We'll be seeing Christopher Daniels take on Tajiri. And then the winner of this match will take on the winner of Brian Kendrick versus Paul London. So, anything can happen right now. Who's going to move up in this tournament? Who's going to become the first ever Lightning champion? Xavier in control of this match so far. Alex Shelley taking a little bit of break. Now, try to think about what he's going to do maybe. Because you know what they say, man. If you fail to plan, plan to fail.
And you know what I say? If you plan to fail, then you're going to succeed either way, to be honest. So, pat yourself on the back. You're a success.
What? Man, just, whatever. Xavier right now locking up Alex Shelley. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he kicked him away and got him with a net breaker. Hook of the leg, kick out. Xavier Woods, you know, most of the time you see Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston competing, and Xavier Woods will be on the outside. Of course, more recently, we've seen Xavier Woods competing more and doing some incredible things in that ring. And pulling that amazing elbow drop you see him do from the ropes. Oh, Alex Shelley with the super kick and then an elbow to the face. Xavier Woods might be out of it from just that. 1, 2, and the kick out from Xavier Woods.
Oh, a knee drop from Alex Shelley on Xavier. The abdominal stretch right now. He's stretching out those ribs. Oh, man, Xavier's in trouble right now, man. He is suffering right now. There's nothing he can do to get out of this right now. He better find a way to get out of it. Alex Shelley gonna mess those ribs up. Xavier trying to get, he got that leg off of him. Now he's got to get that arm away. Hip toss. Uh-oh, Alex Shelley landing on his feet.
Didn't even get a 1 on that attempt right there. Alex Shelley gonna keep going. Missed with the drop kick. All the way up to his feet, Xavier. Oh, God. You see how he got stuck in the corner right there from Alex Shelley. Tries to go for a knee to the back, and Xavier Woods moves out of the way. Another neck breaker from Xavier Woods. He's not done yet. Look at this. No, Alex Shelley catches Xavier. Powerbomb right into the corner. Stomp right on the arm. Ooh, nice elbow by Alex Shelley. The head and cross body. And he's waiting for him to get back up to his feet now. What's Xavier gonna do here? This, oh, the honor roll. Alex Shelley's too close to the ropes. Xavier smart and rolls him up to counter that. 2. Got the shoulder up and tosses Xavier Woods off of him. There goes Alex Shelley out of the ring.
Like Xavier Woods about to fly. Oh, Alex Shelley better watch out. Oh, he takes him down with the suicide dive. The crowd is loving it, man. The crowd is loving this show here tonight and loving this match right now. He's waiting for Alex Shelley to get up to his feet right now so he can knock him back down. Alex Shelley wasn't getting up though, man. Alex was out of it.
Ooh. That's it. That's it right there, man. Xavier Woods puts him away at 1, 2. No, Alex Shelley got his shoulder up. Snap suplex by Xavier Woods. He drops Alex Shelley right now and takes some time to taunt to the crowd. Do a little bit of momentum. May have gave Alex Shelley a little bit too much time there though. Now it's any man's game. Super kick by Alex Shelley. That was for the pin. Now it's going to be a win pin.
Xavier made sure he wasn't going to get caught by that. Oh, player. DDT. And Alex Shelley, man, he's bleeding after that.
Busted his damn head open with that DDT. Alex Shelley could be out of it here. Xavier's gonna do a little bit more damage on another DDT. If I was Xavier, I would have went for the pin there, but his foot was under the rope stuff. Good job on Alex Shelley. Be able to come back after that kick out, or after he touched the ropes, I mean. Now Xavier, with the reversal. The reverse DDT on Alex Shelley. Nice counter right there, bro. He just swings him around with the neck breaker.
Alex Shelley down and out now for the count. He needs to get upward. Wait a minute. Xavier looking for some. Oh, he's looking for that elbow drop. And Alex Shelley moved out of the way. Clothesline out. Play. Xavier trying to get back up after that. His knees straight to his chest. Lifting him up right now, but Xavier into another DDT again. Xavier's going DDT crazy right now, man. Another one. Oh, player, that one, man, hurt Alex Shelley real bad. That one could have hurt him real bad right now, man. That's a good thing for Xavier Woods. Bad thing for Alex Shelley, but Alex Shelley, man, been playing possum right now. Who knows? Oh, Xavier rolls through that powerbomb attempt. 1, 2. Didn't get him. Alex Shelley able to kick out.
That almost could have been it right there, too, man. Look at that Xavier right now. What's he got planned right now? What's he gonna do? Oh, nothing right there. Alex Shelley. Xavier bumping right into each other. Clothesline takes him off his feet. Xavier goes for another one, and Alex Shelley moves out of the way. Back and forth between Alex Shelley and Xavier now at this point. Xavier. Oh, takes down Xavier with that Alex Shelley with that downward spiral. Frog splash. Did he get him right here? 1, 2. A kick out. Alex Shelley not able to put him away with the frog splash.
Now look at this, Derek. Looks like Alex Shelley might be going high risk right now. He might be going high risk. And he's looking to end it all here on that Xavier Woods right now. Taking him up to the middle rope, to the top rope. Wait a minute. Going all the way up now. But Xavier fighting back. Oh! Playing the back of Alex Shelley's head. Got me hurt after that.
Brought me out of it.
Xavier Woods with the elbow drop.
Nice elbow drop there by Xavier Woods. Look at the leg. 1, 2. And that's it. Xavier Woods wins and moves up in the tournament for the Lightning Championship.
Ooh, that was the elbow at the beginning of the match, man. Knocking Xavier off his feet. I wouldn't have been surprised if that would have been what ended the match. A little more surprised they even kicked out. They able to get out. Look at that drop kick though by Alex Shelley. Ugh. Make sure Xavier got stuck in the turnbuckle. Got this roll through right here by Xavier on Alex Shelley. 1, 2. He's able to kick out though. Bam! That kick right to the head of Alex Shelley. So much high impact moves here in this match between Xavier and Alex Shelley. This 2-part incredible contest here tonight. They want that Lightning Championship real bad, player. And they're going to do everything they can to get it. Well, Xavier is. Alex Shelley just wasn't the better man here tonight. He couldn't get the job done. Better luck tomorrow, though.
Well, we'll see what happens later on tonight. If Xavier can move up even more here in this tournament. So far, he got done. He's done with Alex Shelley, though. Up next, we're going to see the Blind Kendrick versus Paul London. One-on-one. Only one of them can get a chance at the Lightning Championship. Whoever wins is going to be taking on Xavier Woods. So let's see what goes down here tonight. And Blind Kendrick meets up with Paul London once again. In a different situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will take place under Butt Zone rules. Making his way towards the ring box, weighing in at 124 pounds, from Venice Beach, California, the Blind Kendrick.
The Blind Kendrick has always been in a strange enigma ever since himself and Paul London with their separate ways. Blind Kendrick has found himself, I think, in a way you could say it. So we'll see where Paul London and Blind Kendrick go from here in this Lightning Championship tournament, though. Here we go. 1 point. These two were the longest reigning tag team champions in SmackDown history. Wait a minute. Brian Kendrick and Paul London. No. Brian Kendrick goes at it before the bell even rings. And there it is. That's the start of the match right there. Brian Kendrick beat down his former tag team partner even before the bell rings.
Hey man, that just shows that there's no reunion between Brian Kendrick and Paul London anytime soon, player. Brian Kendrick is trying to get that Lightning Championship. He does not care about Paul London. Paul London right now is his enemy, and that's how it needs to be. If he tries to be buddies with Paul London, he has a weakness, and Paul London will take advantage of it.
And right now, look at this. Cross faces over the face of Paul London now. Brian Kendrick. Now he's locking in a camel clutch on Paul London. Doing a lot of damage here. Paul London taking a lot of damage here from Brian Kendrick. Every time Paul London tries to get back up, Brian Kendrick knocks him back down and keeps him down, keeps him grounded. If Paul London gets up to his feet, he'll probably have a better chance of flying high, jumping off the ropes. Brian Kendrick's not going to let that happen. Brian Kendrick, more the technical style wrestler between the two. He can fly when he wants to, but most of the time, he keeps his opponents grounded. I think that's a smart thing Brian Kendrick to do. Right now, he has Paul London right where he needs him right now. He has him in his full control right now.
It's not going to be letting up at all, man. These two made a name for themselves. Paul London, remember, he was originally teaming up with Billy Kidman. And then when Billy Kidman got injured, Brian Kendrick and Paul London, they started teaming up together. Basically, it's like the new Rockers. A lot of people imagine them as. I think Kendrick and Kidman, London and Kidman were actually, literally supposed to be the new Rockers. Couldn't live up to the hype of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. But I believe that Brian Kendrick and Paul London, when they teamed together, they found their own style. They found their own personality. And they weren't really, slice bread number 2, wait a minute. It's all over right here, man. Paul London kicks out before even a 2 count. That's surprising. And Brian Kendrick, though, straight on the attack, not going to wait. Just going to beat him down some more.
Brian Kendrick was actually known as Spanky around 2004 when he was teaming up with Paul London for the first time, but they teamed up on Velocity most of the time until Brian Kendrick was later released from WWE. He went on to Impact Wrestling, had a few shows there on Impact. Then came back to WWE, and him and Paul London seemed to have got together even better as a tag team on SmackDown later on. They become one of the best tag teams in WWE history. So, not everything comes to an end, man, just because you get released from WWE. Sometimes you might come back sooner than you think. Brian Kendrick and London were back together and doing the things they did on Velocity even better. Paul London right now getting the advantage over Brian Kendrick, at least trying to. Oh, and it's working so far. He's beating the hell out of Brian Kendrick right now.
Paul London and Brian Kendrick, both trained by Shawn Michaels along with Daniel Bryan. They all went to the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy. Paul London with that super kick perfectly placed, taking out Brian Kendrick. And right now, he's doing a damn good job of keeping Brian Kendrick down. He's just got to stay on him, and maybe he'll get the upper hand. Maybe he'll get an advantage in this match.
This is for a chance
takes him down with a brain buster.
To become the inaugural Fight Zone Wrestling Lightning Champion. Paul London's going up. Might be looking to end it right here. Shooting star press, no. We learned that from Billy Kidman. But he missed. And now Brian Kendrick willing to take advantage, it seems. He's just waiting for Paul London to get to his feet right now at this point. Oh, with that kick. Takes down Paul London. And that actually ends the match too. Brian Kendrick picks up a victory. Wow. I think that would be the end of it, but It was. Paul London took a lot of damage here in this match, even before the bell rung. But Brian Kendrick had the upper advantage before this match even began. Congratulations to Brian Kendrick on his victory, though. I personally don't like the way he did it. But to be honest, though, I mean, come on, man. Wait till the bell rings. Go one-on-one, have a fair contest. He didn't have to assault him before the bell even
Hey, man, you do what you gotta do sometimes, man. They got in the ring. Once you get in the middle of that ring, when you get between them ropes, player, it's all on. Do what you gotta do. Do what you wanna do, man. The match is over, alright? Brian Kendrick wins. He kicked Paul London's head off, and that's the end of things for Paul London.
Well, next we move on to the semifinals for the Lightning Championship. Who will become the inaugural champion here tonight? Up next, Tajiri versus the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Fight Zone rules.
For the Lightning Championship, it will be contested under Fight Zone rules. Making his way to the ring first, Tajiri!
Former WWE Cruiserweight Champion and Light Heavyweight Champion and ECW Television Champion. Tajiri making his way to the ring. We're going to get that Lightning Championship.
Tajiri also main evented at Impact Wrestling's Bound for Glory, their biggest show of the year. He teamed up with the Great Muta to take on Sonata and James Storm in the main event.
I'm surprised you even knew that.
Dude, I didn't even know Tajiri was in TNA. I just Wikipedia right now.
Cool. Yeah. Well,
And the opponent, Christopher Daniels!
The Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, making his way to the ring to take on Tajiri. Christopher Daniels is a former Ring of Honor World Champion, like we said before. He's going to become the Lightning Champion. He's got to get through Tajiri if he wants to do it, though. You know, technically, both these guys are ECW originals. They competed on ECW.
Christopher Daniels better get his head in the game right now, playing for the Lightning Championship. He's taking on a wrestling legend like Tajiri. Oh, play.
There's the bell, here we go. Christopher Daniels versus Tajiri, semi-final match. We'll be seeing Brian Kendrick versus Xavier Woods in just a moment after this. Also scheduled tonight, Cedric Alexander versus Suicide. A slap across the face by Christopher Daniels here to get things started. Look at this. Goes right after him, right hands, fist, kicks, everything. DDT though by Tajiri. Remember, these two have already competed here tonight, so they're gonna be a little fatigued going into this match. They gotta be. Look at Christopher Daniels with those right hands, and Tajiri into the corner. Oh, takes him down with a Uranagi.
Play.
One.
That might be it right there. All right, he kicked down. All right, he good. He good. Tajiri with them kicks. Daniels better watch out, man, when you get those kicks going. Ah, play. Might be the end of it right there for Christopher Daniels. Tajiri rolling out of the ring. You see him telling him right there, man, he about to kick him. He gonna kick him until he go out. Oh, now Daniels, what are you doing, player? Nah. That fall from that apron, man. What do you think about it? It's a pretty deep fall.
Yeah, Tajiri just dropped on that guardrail. Christopher Daniels right now. Daniels right now. Oh, I was wondering what he was trying to do right there. Slammed Tajiri's head right to the steel stairs. That's the Tajiri right now. Tajiri fighting back. With this right into the guardrail again. This time it's Daniels that gets a taste of the metal though. Christopher Daniels throws him back in the ring here. Oh, look at this. Tajiri over the top rope. Christopher Daniels with the springboard moonsault. No. Tajiri pushes him out of the way. He uses those kicks to his advantage. Perfectly placed kicks, might I add. Right over the shoulder goes Tajiri. Look at this. Oh no! Oh, he's going for that STO like we've seen before, but Christopher Daniels lands on his neck from that Tiger suplex.
Daniels land on
kick
his
out
neck
the
like
last
that.
second of full Nelson
Hey man,
suplex.
you already know he got neck problems, player. He had neck problems ever since he was competing for WCW. He tried to do that springboard moonsault, landed on his head, and then to make things worse, Scott Steiner came out, beat the hell out of him and Mike Modest after that. Speaking of broken necks, neck breaker by Tajiri. He knows what he's doing in there, man. 1, 2, Daniels had the ropes and Tajiri saw it. I don't know why Tajiri landed him up. The referee didn't see it, and that's what matters.
Tajiri's a respectable athlete. He's not going to let Christopher Daniels go out like that if he's grabbing the ropes. Tajiri gets the ropes and the referee sees it this time. Kick there by Christopher Daniels. Off the ropes. Into another DDT by Tajiri. Tajiri with those kicks again. God. Yes, a hurricane. No. Oh, alley-oop by Christopher Daniels. Nice counter there. Tajiri in the corner now. Daniels with the right hand. Going up. Look at this. What is this? High risk. God, it's nothing. Because Tajiri holds himself on the top rope and drops an elbow right in the chest of Christopher Daniels. Tajiri with the knee drop. A flying knee drop from the top rope. Not going to be able to put Christopher Daniels away just yet, though. Ooh, what a kick. Oh. And Tajiri with the drop kick. Up goes Tajiri. Down comes Tajiri with the feet. The foot stomp on Christopher Daniels. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. The kick out, however. Christopher Daniels getting the shoulder up. Tajiri looks a little impressed. by Christopher Daniels' performance. Uh-oh, he kicks Tajiri away now, though, and look at that. STO by Christopher Daniels. Moving up to the top rope. BME, not gonna work though. His back elbow by Tajiri. Christopher Daniels. It's going to lift up Tajiri, not gonna work though. Tajiri with a Russian leg sweep. Kick out by Christopher Daniels. And now Daniels, if he tries to take out the legs of Tajiri, he'll be halfway there maybe.
Tajiri, man, he gonna kick the hell out of Daniels whether he likes it or not, whether his legs are hurting or not, man. That's just the way Tajiri is. He don't care. Oh, the referee in the way right now. Tajiri stopped himself. Christopher Daniels using the referee as a shield right there. I like that. That was pretty nice.
I don't like it one bit. I don't like it at all. Shouldn't get the referee involved in this. He's here to count. He's here to provide rules right now. He's not here to compete. He used it to somebody's advantage. Daniels now with a sleeper hold here on Tajiri. Tajiri making it back up to his feet here. Looking for a thrust kick, but Christopher Daniels was able to counter it. Taking out those legs of Tajiri right now. He takes out those legs, he's not going to be able to kick it. It's a smart strategy right now.
Christopher Daniels doing good so far. He needs to keep doing it though, man. He needs to keep doing it. Both these guys are veterans here in professional wrestling. Tajiri's got more dangerous kicks, so Daniels gonna have to watch out for that. Oh, look at this. Look at this though. Octopus. The octopus stretch locked in on Daniels. He might need to tap out actually. He might not find a way out of here. Oh, he found a way, never mind. But it's
sidewalk
still,
slam by Christopher Daniels. Gonna go for a cover. Not gonna get a one count. Tajiri kicks out as soon as it's put on him. Look at this. Head scissors from Tajiri. And Tajiri hung up on the top rope. That back break by Daniels, man, that was devastating right there. That was pretty brutal. Sidewalk slam by Christopher Daniels. Daniels hit that twice already. That third time, Daniels ramming Tajiri. Oh, the poison missed! Poison missed on Christopher Daniels. Oh, wait a minute. But Daniels trying to fight back right now. A thrust kick by Tajiri. Waiting for Daniels to get back up to his feet and then kicks him in the head with a buzzsaw kick. 1, 2, 3, Tajiri wins.
And Tajiri picks up a victory, man, but I don't know what to say about Daniels. He got his head kicked in, man. That was it. There was no kicking out of it. Let's be honest right now, man. There was no kicking out of that. It was all over. Now it's time to see how the Brian Kendrick does when he goes one-on-one against Xavier Woods. Look at that BME though, man. A beautiful moonsault from Christopher Daniels. Just not enough to put him away. Congratulations to Tajiri, man. Christopher Daniels did his best. He tried his best. It just wasn't good enough tonight. Tajiri was the better man.
Well, it's between these three. Who will be the Lightning champion? Tajiri, Xavier Woods, or Brian Kendrick? Up next, we're going to see who's going to meet Tajiri later on tonight. Brian Kendrick versus Xavier Woods.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The contest is a semi-final match for the Lightning Championship.
Uh-oh.
The winner will go on
What
to
the hell
compete
is- wait a
against
minute.
Jerry in the finals.
Wait a minute, that's Brian Kendrick. Oh my God, what the hell?
And knocked Xavier's head
What
off,
is
man.
Brian Kendrick doing out here? The match hasn't even started yet. He hasn't even got to the ring yet. What is he doing?
Brian Kendrick is about to make a name for himself right now and get that Lightning Championship, attacking Xavier before the match even starts, right? Here comes the referee, though.
The referee coming down
The
here
referee trying to stop him or something, I don't know.
trying to get some kind of control here. Wait a minute.
That's it. I think the match was official. I think the referee's gonna count it.
You gotta be kidding me. Bell never run to start the match, though. What? Does this mean Brian Kendrick moves up in the tournament? Wait a minute, man. Brian Kendrick came out here and attacked Xavier before they even got to the ring. We need to get to Vince Russo about this. What is going on? Was this his call? Was it the referee's call? What happened here? Because I don't like it.
Man, that's the way things go down sometimes. Xavier should have been paying attention instead of you over here lollygagging and everything.
The match never even started. What the hell are you talking about, man? He's out here making his entrance. And then Brian Kendrick comes in and attacks him from behind, man. This is bull crap. Brian Kendrick should not be in this Lightning Championship. He didn't prove a damn thing. All he did was attack Xavier from
Hey,
behind.
Blair, Xavier should have been smarter, right? Instead, he out here being stupid. He should have been had his back turned against Brian Kendrick anyway.
I'll slap the hell out of you. I swear to God, man. I swear to God, bro. Later on tonight, the Lightning Championship is on the line. Who's going to be the inaugural champion? Tajiri or Brian Kendrick. But first, Suicide versus Cedric Alexander.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be contested under Fight Zone rules. Making his way to the ring first, weighing in at 200 pounds, Suicide!
Suicide is a very interesting guy, man. A lot of people for years have been trying to figure out who Suicide exactly is. There's been rumors that it's Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, even Kiyoshi. It was revealed to be TJP eventually. But then he makes his return to Impact Wrestling still when TJP is with WWE. So who is Suicide? Perhaps we'll never know the real identity of this man. Here we go now. We know the identity of this man. Let's take it back from Taylor.
And his opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Cedric Alexander!
Cedric Alexander, man, former cruiserweight champion himself. Didn't keep the title very long, though. I'm just saying.
I don't think Cedric Alexander's ever been cruiserweight champion.
Oh. Well, he is in my heart. Let's see what he does against Suicide here tonight. on Fight Zone Wrestling. Suicide, a former X Division champion, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, yes.
Exactly, and he's a former World Heavyweight champion. He beat Jeff Jarrett for that title. I saw the match. I know it. I know it happened, player. They got beat down by LAX, and he got sent to Mexico and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah. Here we go, Cedric Alexander and Suicide. This should be a pretty entertaining match here. Both guys locking up. Oh, look at this. T-bone suplex from Suicide on that. Cedric Alexander.
Slam to the mat hard, player. Cedric trying to lift him up, but Suicide trying to separate that shoulder. Suicide with some high impact moves here in this match so far. Drop kick. One. Trying to go for cover, but it ain't gonna happen, not yet.
Try to pull him away with the cover right there. Cedric Alexander right now. Wrenching at the neck of Suicide now at this point. Look at this, a moonsault. 1, 2. And Suicide gets his shoulder up now. Yeah, the referee keeping Cedric back right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? Cedric blind to the outside.
By any means necessary, I guess.
By any means necessary, man. He needs to be careful. That could be a disqualification. Suicide will win this match right now.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Uh-oh. Oh, play. Suicide takes advantage. Oh, that had to hurt. It sounded like it hurt. Referee probably ain't gonna disqualify him since he's getting beat down right now. 1. Of course, it's only gonna be a 1 count. And now Cedric pushing Suicide over the edge. Oh, and Suicide come back with a kick. Oh, play.
Let's go. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick to the head. Out goes Suicide at the hands of Cedric Alexander. Cedric waiting for Suicide here for something. Oh, a clothesline off the apron. Cedric might want to be careful and not get too cocky here in this match. I'm just saying. The Suicide now, fighting back. Drop kick to the side of the head of Cedric Alexander by Suicide now. What is this? Suicide didn't even get far enough right there. Oh, STO on the ramp. That metal ramp. Oh, and he just tosses him on the ground. That was brutal. This
A suicide
takes
dive.
down Cedric Alexander.
Suicide. Look like he's ready to fly again, man. High risk, no reward. Oh, he got kicked in his head by Cedric. Oh, play it. 1, 2, kick out.
That was a beautiful clothesline from Cedric Alexander, however, man.
Cedric put a lot into that clothesline when he tried to take him out too, man.
Nice uppercut there by Suicide. And remember, for the finals, the Lightning Championship, we will see the Brian Kendrick take on Tajiri. That's coming up next for the Lightning Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the inaugural Lightning Champion? Right now, Suicide with the headbutt and he missed. Cedric Alexander takes advantage with a flying forearm. Xavier was taken out before the match even started, but I guess the match did start eventually. I don't know. It was a referee's call, and the call is final from what I understand. Yeah, snap there from Suicide. 1, 2. A kick out from Cedric Alexander. Oh, look at that Hurricane Runner right there. Cedric Alexander with a drop kick to Suicide. And now he's showing a lot of power right now, man. Showing a lot of... It's a lot of aggression right now. Look at that drop kick didn't work though that time. Suicide was able to counter. There's a drop kick of his own. Nope. Didn't work that time. It worked the first time. I think Cedric's actually bleeding too.
Look at how these two just put up 100 miles per hour right now, player. How they just going even more, even quicker in there, man. See, Cedric got a little tired right there too, man. That could be a bad thing. And they're moving so quick and so fast. You don't know what's going on. Suicide missed with that drop kick again. Uh-oh. Split-legged moonsault from Cedric Alexander. Or as Mike today would call it, a springboard moonsault.
Suicide able to get the shoulder up. Look at this arm drag. Oh! Drop toe hold into the ropes. And he's falling, Suicide. He's going right after him. Not gonna let him out of his sights right now. Oh! Knees to the face. Suicide doing here. Oh, a splash on the apron. And that's got to hurt Cedric's back. His ribs. Man, that had to hurt Suicide as well. One punch by Suicide. Suicide solution. One, two, three. He gets the victory.
Let's look back at the highlights of this match, man. They put on a lot of... They put on one hell of a match, man. And this was a non-title match. It wasn't for the tournament or anything. And they still put it all out there. These guys, they give 110% even when they don't need to, man. There's guys in there where they're not fighting for a title, so they don't care about the match. They don't care whether they win or lose. Then there's guys that no matter what, they want to win. No matter what. Like Goldberg, for example. He's not going to put on a 10-star match or nothing, man. He's going in there. He's going to beat the hell out of him. Do a spear, jackhammer, it's all over. But these guys, man, sometimes they don't even care about winning or losses. They just want to go in there and put on a great match and let the fans go home happy. But here tonight, Cedric, whether he wanted to win or not, it doesn't even matter. Suicide got the victory and put on an incredible match. That's why he gets his name, Suicide, man. The dude will do everything in his power to risk. He'll risk his own well-being to get the match, to get the win, player. It's crazy.
Up next, Tajiri versus Brian Kendrick, our main event. It's for the Fight Zone Lightning Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event, and it is for the Fight Zone Lightning Championship. Making his way to the ring first, Tajiri.
Oh, damn it, look at this Brian Kendrick. Coming to the ring early. Taking out Tajiri before he gets... Oh, come on, man. Here we go again. This time the bell rings. We clearly know that this is a match, and the referee gets knocked down as soon as it starts. But this is official. The bell rung, and we know that this is a match now.
Yeah, the referee, man, he should disqualify Tajiri as soon as he wakes up for taking him out, man. It's sad that Tajiri would do the wrong thing right now, man. He's been such a respectable person, and now he's I don't know what happened there. Brian Kendrick tripped or something, accidentally ran into the referee.
Brian Kendrick is cheating, man. Plain and simple.
All right, well, yeah, Brian Kendrick's cheating right now, but he's smart about it. All right, the referee don't know he got hit by him. The referee's out of it, man. He hurt. And now Brian Kendrick's gonna take advantage. This is for the Lightning Championship, man. Look at Tajiri, now he about to cheat. Come on.
I don't even know that. Tajiri taking the chair away from Brian Kendrick. He's got to keep it away from Brian Kendrick too, man. Reverse suplex from Brian Kendrick.
Man, we don't even know if Brian Kendrick was ever going to use that chair, man. He probably brought it in there so the referee would have a seat to sit down, man, since he got hurt. All right? Liz, Brian Kendrick tried to get out of the ring, but he got stuck.
Come on, stop making BS excuses, man. Brian Kendrick slaps Tajiri's head against the steel chair. Come on, ref. 1, 2. And Tajiri kicks out, though. Shouldn't be allowed right now, man. But the referee, for whatever reason, letting Brian Kendrick do this, I don't like it, man. I feel like something's up.
Well, you be like R-Truth and you try to figure out what's up right now. I'm about to enjoy this great, incredible match, man. This incredible, talented superstar, Brian Kendrick. That's all I gotta say about that. Tajiri's kicking the hell out of Brian Kendrick right now, though, man. Kendrick need to do something. Come on, man. What are you doing?
It looks like he's taking a beating right now. Well, not now, but Brian Kendrick with that backbreaker, that was the difference maker. These two have already competed in 2 matches here tonight. This is their 3rd match. Well, for Tajiri anyways, Brian Kendrick kind of had it easier against Xavier Woods since he snuck up behind him. Gotta admit, though, it is a smart strategy. The referee hasn't disqualified him. I don't know, man. Maybe. Oh, there's that kick. And we saw him do to Paul London and actually beat him with it. Tajiri is out of it, man. He is out. That single leg drop kick is nothing to mess with. What number are we at right now? Because I don't know. Might be at 14 right now, I believe, from the referee's hand motions. Referee keeping Brian Kendrick back. Let Tajiri get up, let him get in some air so he can get a chance to get in this ring right now. Oh, and Brian Kendrick with a drop kick. Come on, man. Hopefully the referee is... Oh, no, wait a minute. Brian Kendrick. The referee going to restart his 20 count now. So Brian Kendrick makes his way to the outside of the ring. And remember, on the Fight Zone rules, pins and submissions count anywhere. And that's why Xavier lost. But I didn't even know the match started. That's what I'm complaining about. I never heard a bell. Maybe the referee was trying to motion to ring the bell and start the match. Falls Count Anywhere's match. If this would have been a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match would have started. But it's not. It's Fight Zone rules, so I don't know. From what I understand, though, the decision stands. Brian Kendrick won. Tajiri is now taking on Brian Kendrick. And Xavier got cheated out of the Lightning Championship, though. That's my complaint.
Hey, man, when the Brian Kendrick wins the title, he'll give him a title shot, I'm sure. I'm sure Brian Kendrick will give him a fair title shot, man. Xavier better watch his back, though. I'm just saying.
Clothesline by the Japanese buzzsaw to Tajiri. Buzzsaw kick, no, elbow by Brian Kendrick to counter that kick. Brian Kendrick, what's he doing? DDT! 1, 2. The kick out somehow from Tajiri. Now Brian Kendrick just choking him out right now at this point. He's broke every other rule in the book. Might as well break some more. Going for a powerbomb attempt here, but Tajiri. Another counter again from the Japanese buzzsaw, Yoshihiro Tajiri. And now Tajiri with the powerbomb attempt, and it works in his favor. 1, 2. Kick out from Brian Kendrick.
He kicks out. You can try as best as you can. But in the end, Brian Kendrick is the one that's going to be the Lightning Champion. Come on, Brian Kendrick. Choke him out. And this, as you explained, does count right now. Well, the referee's counting. So he better make him tap out, or Tajiri, he has 20 seconds, man. But 20 seconds by then, he'll be out of it. He'll be knocked out. Tajiri be sleeping, man. The referee better pay attention to Tajiri very closely and find out if he's giving up, if he's going to say he's going to give up or tap out. Tajiri better tap out, too, to make it clear that he's lost this match.
I don't think Tajiri's going to tap out right now. I don't think he's going to give up. He needs to find a way to escape this, though. Brian Kendrick has this locked in way too long already. If he can wait till they get to that 20 count, man, if they both get counted out, neither man will win, but Brian Kendrick will still lose. And I think that's what Tajiri wants. No, but Brian Kendrick lets go. And we're at 11 right now. And Tajiri's not getting up. Right after Brian Kendrick let go, it like Tajiri passed out maybe. And this might be the end of it right now. Brian Kendrick may win the title by a count out. Technically, he could do that since the title is vacant and there is no champion. So there is no championship advantage.
Now you met Brian Kendrick is the smartest man here in Fight Zone Wrestling right now, with the exception of Raven.
May even be a little smarter than Raven. Who knows? Tajiri's getting up to his feet right now, though. Brian Kendrick right now. Tajiri gets in. Brian Kendrick tries to knock him back out, and Tajiri ready for it. Now the count being made for Brian Kendrick. I'm pretty sure Brian Kendrick will be able to get up to his feet faster than Tajiri was able to. Tajiri was out of it, man. Look at Tajiri. Springboard moonsault.
Or as Mike Tenay would call it, the split-legged moonsault from Tajiri.
Tajiri tosses Brian Kendrick in the ring. It looks like he's going to stretch him out a bit here. Brian Kendrick in trouble a little bit. The bow and arrow lock from Tajiri. Look at this, Brian Kendrick able to counter, but his back is hurting still. Kick to the leg. Tajiri with a back spin kick. The kicks are devastating, man. So devastating. Uh-oh. Tarantula. The tarantula from Tajiri.
It's such an amazing move. Too bad it's illegal and he can't actually give up from it. Uh-oh. Brian Kendrick now. Uh-oh, nothing right there. But a head scissors by Tajiri. Oh, play.
Oh, Tajiri with the stomps again. Ooh. Straight kick right there. Going up. Saw this earlier. The double stomp. Didn't do it this time. Oh, but when he rolls through, he knocks down Brian Kendrick anyways. And now the monkey toss, but Brian Kendrick lands on his feet. There's the kick. There's the kick. They knocked out Paul London, but he rolls out of the ring. And another kick to take down Tajiri. My God. Brian Kendrick might have this one in the bag. All he's got to do is go for the cover. All he's got to do is pin him right now at this point. But he's not going for the cover. What is he doing? Oh, he wants to take him out completely with the captain's hook. And now Tajiri's in trouble, and we might have ourselves a new Lightning champion. Brian Kendrick could be crowned the inaugural champion in just a moment.
And after those two kicks, Tajiri cannot have much left, man. He's got to still be dazed and dizzy after those kicks, man. He has no way of getting out of this. Alright, he may have found a way to get out of this. Never mind. Oh, play. Tajiri doing everything he can right now because he can feel himself fading away. Poison mist.
He's been blinded. Bullshot kick to the back of the skull.
No.
1.
Play. Wait a minute.
2.
Oh,
3.
Come on, man.
Tajiri picks up the victory and is the inaugural Fight Zone Lightning champion.
Here is your winner and the new first ever Fight Zone Lightning champion, Tajiri.
Man, we saw a lot of great matches here tonight, but I'm not happy about how the outcome came about, but can't take anything away from Tajiri or Brian Kendrick. They put on a great match. The better match at night may have been Tajiri, but I hope Brian Kendrick gets a rematch. He'll beat him next time.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that next time. Ladies and gentlemen, next week on Fight Zone Wrestling, the Fight Zone Intercontinental Championship. John Cena challenges Finn Balor. You don't want to miss it. Congratulations to Tajiri. Good night.